right. I'm just waiting for this to show up. So, like, you might be wondering why I'm here. I feel like that reason is obvious. Number one, number one. Every for some reason, I think like the highest thing rated, like or like viewed thing was like me playing a dating sim, and this is a dating sim. It's in the name, so I just decided to basically just do that. Just keep doing it. Maybe like I feel like people just want to like watch dating sims. Could be like no correlation though, but but yeah, this one specifically called out to me because it's called Saeko, the Giantess. Wait, what is it? Hold on, I want to get it right. Giantess Dating Sim, and I basically just thought to myself. Actually, I didn't even have to think. It was just like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I play this? Like people love dating sims. This is a Giantess Dating Sim. What could possibly go wrong? So we're gonna find out, or I'm gonna find out, I guess. Also, this had a warning, and it's kind of getting me worried because it said like something about like sexual violence or something. It said like violence. Maybe it was separated. Maybe it was separated, but like, I hope it was there was a space. But like, like it said like warning, like like if you don't tolerate anything, like or not anything, but like like violence or like sexual shit, or like like this is not for you. Um, I hope that there's no nudity. I didn't check. I'll be honest. I just like saw it and I was like, bet. But if there is, I'm. You're just gonna see me go silent, and then the stream is gonna end, go directly to trash. But hopefully that's not the case. I don't think it said anything about that, like nudity and shit, or like, I don't know. Oh, there's no narration. Damn. The rain was cold that night. I didn't see anyone on the street. Isn't there? Is that me? The moon was bright that night. The street lamps' shadows flickered in the puddles. Okay. Yeah, that's me. I'm watching myself in the puddle. Oh dear. That was the best intro ever. Saeko, Giantess. So at first I thought this was like the ring lady. And I'll be honest, that's why I clicked on it. Cause like I thought like, wait. But then I think this is not her. This is just the tall lady. Wait, let me actually see if there's anything I should be worried about. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. What happens when I hit continue? I haven't played this, so that would be funny. It just starts me like mid game. But like, anyways. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go. Why is there hair in my mouth? Disgusting. It's not even my hair, it's my cat's. Why is my cat's hair in my cup? You know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. Start a new game? Yeah. So I'm gonna narrate, I apologize. Oh, you're finally up. Is that her saying it or me? Whoa! That's me? Bro, I was worried, since you suddenly fainted. Bro, look at the size difference. What? I was worried, since you suddenly fainted. You've been asleep the whole time. I mean, if you see a fucking big Dommy mommy towering above you, like, who wouldn't faint? You've been asleep the whole time. But it looks like I was worried for nothing. How are you feeling? Nothing hurts? So I'm Rin. Am I a guy or a woman? It would be interesting if I was a woman, to be honest. I'm fine, my head's just a bit blank. But, maybe I'm still dreaming. In front of me, there's a huge human, as big as a wall. Bro, what kind of walls? Are you talking about a skyscraper? What? Whatever. The big wall, China wall. I don't know. Teehee, I knew it. I would look that way to you, wouldn't I? What is it, like a perspective thing? Like, will it change if I move around? But this is reality. I can see your little figure just fine. And it's not that I'm big. Take a look around. Oh shit, is it me that's small? That's crazy. Is this a desk for giants? Good question. Wrong again. I'm a normal human, and this is a normal desk. It's a study desk made of red pine. I've been using it for 10 years or so. Is she trying to gaslight me? Like, what? Clearly, she kidnapped me. Where's the police? Where's the FBI? Now for the correct answer. You're the one who's gotten smaller. That's why everything looks big to you. Why? Honey, I shrunk. I don't know this guy. I shrunk the kids. Who knows? I like the answer myself. I saw you walking outside, tiny as a doll. I thought it'd be dangerous for you out there, so I took you home right away. So this is your home? Correct, just an 8 to Tom. Okay, but like, let's say this is true. Why would any woman just pick up a human-sized doll, or a doll-sized human? I mean, isn't that weird? Correct, just an 8 to Tommy. Although, to be honest, I feel like I would probably do this because I'd be concerned, but like I feel like that's different. I feel like there's clearly a double standard here. Correct, just an 8 to Tommy 1-room apartment, but it must look as large as a place to you, right? Yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do now? The outside world is full of dangers for a tiny thing like you. I'll help you look for a way to change back, so why don't you live with me until then? I mean, is there really an option? Like, I'm gonna fucking die. I'll take care of everything for you while you're here. That's fucking hot. I wish a woman would say that to me. Like, a giantess? Question mark. Thanks. I guess that works. Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry. You aren't in any trouble at all. I mean, I'm sure there's some trouble, but that's nice. Oh, right. Tell me about you. What's your name? What kind of person are you? My name is Ren, and oh, what's wrong? Huh? You can't remember? Don't tell me you've lost your memory. It seems like it. When I try to remember anything besides my name, oh dear, that's a bit of a situation. Okay, I'll help you find a way to get both your memories and your size back. We can work together. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Saeko. Written with the character Sai, meaning cold and clear like moonlight. I love those. I love when like characters like always have like a meaning or something. I think it's pretty common for like literally anything other than English. Wait. No, I feel like English has it too, right? But like it's probably like not as much. Well, I don't mean characters, but I mean like, you know, there's like words or certain like things that like, well, I don't know if like homophone is like the way, the thing that I'm thinking about, but it's some literary term. I'm pretty sure everybody has their own thing, their own version, but like it's probably slightly different. I just like I don't know, like I guess like the meanings like in between like words or something. I don't know, I'm stupid. It's okay. Nice to meet you, Saeko. It's nice to meet you too. I hope we'll enjoy our time together. Now get on my hand. What? Where are we going? No need to be afraid. It'll be fine. I mean, if she wanted to kill me, she would have done it anyway. So like, okay. Let's go together. I'll give you a full tour of your new home. October 5, 2008. Damn. Oh shit, this is an actual game. Is it? Ren? What? Prologue? I wake up in darkness. Me every day. Or every night or whatever. The space smells unfamiliar. It is large, cool, and more than anything else, dark. Sounds like one of my exes. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Breathe in, breathe out. As my eyes adjust, outlines come into focus. At the same time, I'm struck with an odd feeling in the back of my head. Something hard is pushing against my head. A gun? I stay on my back as I grope around with my hand. The texture reminds me of something I must have touched it before. Is this a peanut? What? Penis? Am I sleeping on a peanut? My pillow is long with a round shape. It has a dent in the middle, a perfect fit for my head. If I couldn't get like anything cotton, like a cotton swab or something, I don't fucking know. Peanuts aren't supposed to be this big. But this texture is definitely a peanut shell. I can feel the countless narrow valleys running along its dry, hard surface. If I focus, I can feel the prick of each and every lumpy ridge in my head, even while lying down. Ow! My unwitting shriek echoes through the large space. Ah, you're awake. Who the hell are you? Eck. Hey, you don't have to be that shocked. You look like you've seen a ghost. Scared. Sorry. I didn't think anyone else was around. That's so. I was by your side the whole time though. What the fuck? And there are other people here too. Maybe it was too dark for you to see them. Oh. Did you have a nightmare or something? You let out quite a scream when you jumped. You look so comfortable sleeping in that perfect bed I made for you. Oh, thanks. You did this. It's your first time sleeping here, right? I gave you a pillow while you were asleep. I figured you'd need one. And I had something that was just the right fit. So you get some good rest, right? So you got some good rest, I think. So you're to blame for the peanut pillow? Wait, what's got you grinding your teeth? Nah, don't answer. I already know you're anxious, right? Since you're so tiny all of a sudden. And Saeko just goes off who knows where. She told you to wait here too, right? Oh, yeah. It's just a death stroller, you know? Though it looks like a huge arena to us. Normally you'd put textbooks and pencil cases in here, so that means we're smaller than that. To tell you the truth, I'm new here myself too. I only got here yesterday, so I understand how you feel. Though getting a peek at how a cute girl lives is pretty exciting. Bro, you know what's fucked up is that this is literally would be my reaction. I'd be like, hey, this is like life-changing. This is probably gonna make me go crazy, or maybe even lead to death. But you know what's cool? I get to see the everyday life of a cute girl. Like, bro, that's funny. What? Anyway, we're both new, so let's get along. In a weird place like this, girls should stick to. Oh, I am a girl. Okay, cool. I don't know why I was so excited about that, but. Oh, my name's Moko. What? That's funny. I mean, I don't think that's how you'd spell it, but like that's like snot in Spanish. Moco. I think it's with a C though, but like I don't know. Whatever. You probably don't say it like that, but that's how I said it. I'm Rin, and pronounce is what I was trying to say. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Rinny. Okay. I don't think a cute nickname like that fits me. Wait a second. Are you actually gay? I'm just kidding. Moko, did you take the peanut? Yep, what about it? Oh, sorry, there's something I forgot to tell you. Could you come over here for a moment? Sure, I guess. Dang, from the tone of his voice, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a scolding. Hey, Rin, could you help me out a bit? Help you how? I feel a bit scared, so I'm gonna hide in a corner. Could you get everyone's attention away from what the fuck? You're going to hide? And how am I supposed to get people's attention? Easy, just talk to everyone. Introduce yourself to people and keep their eyes off me. Time for me to hide now. I'm counting on what? I don't understand. Moko finishes speaking as quickly as she started, and then disappears into the darkness with a dash. She really went and hid herself. I have no idea where she ran off to. What a fucking weirdo. I hope she's the first one to die. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, that's awful. But now I can feel other people staring at me. There really are people other than Moko here. Moko's asked me to talk to other people to keep her safe. Oh, she's hidden? I'm scared, but I'll give it a try. I can talk to everyone by selecting them. What about these items? Can I pick these up? This is the voice of the man who spoke to Moko earlier. I don't know what he's like, but Moko was afraid. He might be angry. Alright, it's nice to meet you. Would you mind if I talk to you for a little while? Of course not. Why are you acting all stiff? Well, Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry, you can relax. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, bro. We gotta... Are you feeling a bit calmer now? Want to do another cycle? A menstrual cycle? Fucking weirdo. I hope you die too. I'm just kidding. I think I'm fine. I do feel a bit calmer. Weird to hear. Your face looks less pale too. Wait, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Taki. Nice to meet you, Rin. It's nice to meet you too. Wait, why does Taki know my name? Oh, you're wondering how I know your name? Ah, it's nothing special. Saeko told us before you came here. She said someone named Rin was coming, so we should be nice to you. She also let us know the what rules. I see. That makes introductions easier, but what are the rules? Saeko told them. You want to know what the rules are, don't you? I'll explain after this. I wanted to tell Moko too, but so that's why he called out to Moko earlier. Exactly. I was going to tell her, but it looks like she thought I was angry, so she ran off to hide. Makes sense. But wait, he seems nicer than I thought, which is good. But it's like he's reading everything on my mind. It's nice to not having to talk, but it's a bit scary. Now you're afraid because you think I'm reading your... What the fuck? Oh, did you know, my friend? Sorry for thinking you're scary. It's fine. I took it too far. I'm sorry for frightening you. Don't worry, I'm not a psychic or anything. I'm just slightly more perceptive of others than most. I mean, I feel like, to be honest, that's basically what psychics are, but sure. I would literally just be like, yeah, so you're a psychic. I might have wanted to surprise you a little too. I'll try to keep it to myself in the future. You can relax. Keep it to himself? But that means he really is reading my mind, right? Taki just smiles widely without saying another word. He really is a little scary. Honestly, I don't find that scary. If somebody could, like, know what I'm thinking. Like, here's the thing. Is that, like, I get it. Like, that happening in the first place is probably a bad thing. But, like, I feel like I don't have anything to hide. So I don't care if people read my mind. Like, they could read my mind and I'd be like, yeah. It's like, oh, what do you want? Read my fucking mind, you stupid idiot. It's like, oh, you want pizza? Yeah. Actually, you probably don't even need to read my mind to know that. But like, I don't know. Like, it's not like even if it was stuff like, oh, I hate you, and he's like, why are you thinking about hating me? It's like, cause I do. Like, I'm such a straightforward person that it wouldn't matter if you could read my mind or not, cause like I'd either say it anyways or wouldn't care. So, but like I get people like probably wouldn't be comfortable with that. Like that's probably like weird, but I don't know. To me, it's like, all right. A woman is slumped against the wall. Her face is tilted down and looks exhausted. Excuse me. Oh, the woman's eyes flash wide open when she hears my voice. Rin. A quiet voice slips out from her lips. Oh, she's supposed to be quiet. I can't do voiceovers. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it. I'm basically just reading it. Text to speech. Sorry, I just happen to know your name. Like, I just happen to see your face, and your face just looks like it belongs to a Rin. Yeah. What? What? Anyway, I should introduce myself, right? Introduction, since it's the first time we've met. Yep. I like her because her text gives me the impression that she talks to herself, and I do that a lot. Oh, I just thought of something fun. Hey, Rin, do you know my name? Oh, well, this is the first time we've met. There's no way for me to know. Right, of course. But just give it a guess. Anything's fine. Just say the first female name that comes to mind. What? Anything is fine, really. Doesn't anything come up in your subconscious? My subconscious? I have one? What? No, sorry, nothing comes up. I've lost my memory, so I don't remember anyone. Really? Why does she look happy about that? Are you like an ex or something? Like, in that case, I'll start over. My name's Chio. Nice to meet you, Rin. I like that, Chio. Chio's like nice name. Right, it's nice to meet you too. But you really couldn't think of even one girl's name when asked? You must be you must be a virgin, bro. Like, what? So like, is she like just? Is everybody just agreeing she's lesbian? Like, why would she know any other girl's name? Wouldn't it make sense for her to know like guy's name, or I guess maybe not know guy's name? But like, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she just called her a lesbian. That's fucking funny as fuck. I mean, I don't think that was the intention, but that's what I got from it. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. Forget what I said just now. I don't think I can forget that. I'm finally done introducing myself to those two. What should I do now? Moko told me to get their attention, but she can't keep hiding forever. Hey, did they seem angry? Ah! Why are you all shocked again? Sorry, I didn't see where you came out from. I was just lying on the ground quietly with how dark it is. That's all I need to do to hide. That's actually... I feel like that's so true. If you do like the normal... If you do... I don't know how to explain it, but like if you just calm down and like basically like keep to yourself, people will like literally not even notice. Because like I remember when I was back in like high school or like middle school, I would literally like just, you know, just walk. I would literally, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't do anything special. I just did my own thing. And then like when I needed something, I'm like, hey, can you help me? Like they're like, whoa shit, where did you come from? It's like, bro. Like what are you? I don't know what to tell you. Like, but like honestly, like it's, I feel like it is a tactic, just doing something like that. So was anyone angry, especially the young hottie? I mean me. Eek. A hottie. Thank you for the praise. Hearing that from a cute girl like you makes me blush. Me. That's an even stronger reaction than mine. What a great response, Moko. You were worried I was angry, weren't you? Yeah. It's fine. I'm not angry. It's not like you've done anything wrong, right? Of course I haven't. Then there's nothing to worry about, since there's nothing for me to get angry about. Right. I only came here to tell you two something. You know where we are. I don't know why, but that small conversation between them is kind of weird. But like, whatever. I don't care. You know where we are, don't you? This is Saeko's desk drawer, right? Yep, look around. You can see the things she uses in her daily life. Well, everything is larger than us. These are all Saeko's personal things. From the water essential to our survival, to the iPod for our entertainment. Everything was left here for us by Saeko. Why doesn't she just let us go? Like, be free. Oh, so we're surrounded by the personal things of a pretty girl. Maybe I'll go sniff that hair tie after. Sniff? Ren, do you think that's acceptable? Oh, why are you asking me? Because that's what the rules say. Huh? We'll have trouble with how to divide the things in the drawer fairly if people use them however they want. That means somebody has to be in charge, and Saeko says that starting today, you're our supervisor. From now on, only you can touch these items directly. If Moko or I want anything, we have to ask you for. That's so fucking weird. Why me? You must be Saeko's favorite now, since you're cute. Well, I think you'll be a fine supervisor. You seem quite kind. And with that memory loss of yours, Saeko can't trust you. That's a bonus for you. Huh? Anyhow, it's time for your first job. Just so you know, supervising is tough. It might sound cool, but all it means is that you have to do a lot of mental tasks. And here's your first task. Bring me a top. A top? Yes, a top. You know, that toy that spins? They're rather common. Should be one somewhere in this room. Bring it to me. I'm sure you'll find it in no time. Seems like I'm the drawer supervisor now. For my first job, I have to bring Taki a top. Hair tie. Cup. Stamp. iPod. Appeal? What? There's a bed. Oh, this. It only spins, that's why it's fun. Drag and drop. You gave the top to Taki. Thank you. Why did you need the top? Well, part of it was that I just wanted to see you do your first job. But I also like to spin the top when I have the time. You could call it a hobby of mine. What a sad hobby, like one an old man would have. Whoops. Sometimes I curse these senses of mine, but a spin of the top should fix that. Go! Taki throws the shout, the top comes straight and shoots out straight into the wall, and it falls with a thump. Maybe his hand slipped. I'll pretend I didn't see that. I know you were watching. Yeah, I should change the subject. Right, Moko, aren't you hungry? Huh? I guess I'm not hungry, but I don't usually eat that much. An empty stomach is no good, don't you think so, Rin? I guess. We're agreed then, Ren. Your next task is to give Moko something to eat. Make sure she eats. Wow, what a blatant change in subject. Should give Moko something to eat, like Taki says. An empty stomach's no good. Plus, Taki seems to really want me to do this. You wanna give the peanut? Yeah. So this is the peanut in question. Thank you, Ren. The shell is in the way. Yeah, with a powerful yell, Moko presses down on the peanut. The shell cracks, revealing a soft interior. Wow, Moko, you're strong. The shell was so hard. You think so? I'm not actually that good with sports. Wait, fuck. This is one of those games that I could actually, like, have it zoomed in. I'm so sorry. It's okay. We're not gonna talk about this. My bad. I should have checked. Like, I completely, like, the giantess thing, like, threw me off. You think so? I'm not actually that good with sports. Maybe because I'm always carrying heavy books at events. But this peanut is really huge. Why don't we split it and eat it together? No, it's fine. You can eat it by yourself. Where did you come from? You said you were hungry. Make sure to eat all of it by yourself. Understood? What? Okay. Moko defeated somehow as she starts eating the peanut. Each bite is tiny, like a squirrel eating a berry. Maybe it is yummier than Moko expected. She keeps munching down with a small mouth. There. Thank you, Moko. See you. Taki's gone, but he had an odd expression in his face just now. Hey, Ren, there's nothing to do. Don't just stand there. Chat with me. Alright. What did you talk to the others about? I'm new, so I don't know much about them. Well, Taki's really perceptive. He guessed everything I was thinking. Chio seems to be hiding something. She was mumbling some weird stuff. Weird how? Like how I used to be a... Wait, okay. Like how I must be a Virgo. Oh, a virgin. A virgin, huh? That's an awful thing to say to somebody you just met, right? Sure. No, wait. That's not the problem. But despite how you look, you said a cute nickname doesn't fit you. And your hoodie and jeans are androgynous. I don't know how Chio saw it, but the evidence lines up. All we need to do is actually verify. Excuse me? Oh, sorry, just let me check something. Moko swiftly bends down and takes a step towards me, her hand getting closer to me by the side. What the? Are you gonna spread me up? Like, what the fuck? Then her hand touches me, a very important part of me. What? Ah! Her eyes flash open behind her glass as she shouts out like an explorer who's found the fabled treasure on the treasure map. Aha! What in tarnation are you fucking doing? Incredible, just incredible. I'm sorry for suddenly touching you like that. I just had to check. I'm really, really sorry, Ren. Why would you? Hey, Ren, have you heard of the term otokonoko? What the hell is even that? A term used in some subcultures for someone who looks just like a girl, but has this special extra body part between her legs. Oh, a hermaphrodite? Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't think that's the word people use anymore, but like, I apologize. I'm not a dictionary. Seeing you, I just had to check, and I was right on the money. You seem to be enjoying this. So I'm like double. I'm fucking double. That's crazy. Of course I am. This place is amazing. A girl with boobs that are way too big and a revealing outfit and an honest to God otonoko. This is a treasure trove of sexy cuteness overload. It's too much. No, it's beyond that. When you say the girl with big boobs, I mean Saeko, obviously. Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah. I thought she was talking about Chio, but like, then I forgot how she looked like. I mean, Saeko obviously was just the same thing. So much was happening that I really wasn't looking. Don't try to play innocent. They're huge. How could you not even have caught a glance? Isn't it because she's huge in the first place? Like, proportionally, I feel like it probably wouldn't be, but I don't know. That thing between your legs isn't just for show, is it? Before coming here, I was at a friend's to help on a draft, a super sexy one written for a doujin event. It was a late night deadline, and it took a long time to finish. The last stream was gone already, so I had to walk home. While walking, I saw a black-haired girl walking from the other direction. The moment she passed by, all I could think about was how gorgeous she was. But as I watched her walk away, I suddenly lost my footing, and then my perspective of the world had gone all wrong. When I woke up, I was in this room. I was shocked at first, of course, but I was really happy when I found out that that girl had helped me. I do want to return to my original size, but being in a young woman's room and having the gorgeous young woman with her big boobs and black hair take care of me every day, I'm looking forward to it. You know, I feel like that's probably like how a lot of people like think. To be honest, she's on point. ... You sound like an old. Yeah. Or just a man. You sound like a man. Are you sure you're not a man? People tell me that a lot, and I think it myself too, but somebody like me has no way of acting cute anyway, so I've completely given up on that. Maybe a dictionary definition about the konoko like you wouldn't understand how I feel. Hey, how do your muscles look? Like your neck muscles? Can I stick my hand inside your hoodie? Help! Hey, why are you running away? Just let me touch it a little. It's not like that'll use it up or anything. Just as Moko's body approaches mine again, a low muffled vibration reverberates from a distance. Was that an earthquake? It's probably her. Another vibration. It's a T-Rex. The shaking and loud rumble of the ground do feel like an earthquake, but no, this isn't an earthquake. The ground shakes again. With each tremor, the sound and shaking grows stronger, as if something enormous is approaching. Is it Rexy from, like, Jurassic Park? I missed him. Why is it shaking so much? I can't stand. Actually, I think it's a her, right? Because all of them were like female at the beginning, I think. Everything's fine. That's just Saeko coming. She must be back from university. She goes to big ass university, big titty university. That's crazy. The roar and vibration of the ground grows even stronger. Along with the giant footsteps, there's a regular sound of breathing and fabric against fabric, and unusually cheerful humming that cuts through the air. But if this is just Saeko coming back, why do you look so terrified? After another few seconds of silence, the ground once more begins to shudder. I fall to the ground, unable to stay standing. Next, I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of desk is pried open by Saeko's fingers. Hello, cute little people. Did you get along while I was away? My 5th lecture ran longer than usual, and I'm a little peckish. Do I have another one of you today as a treat? What? Is this like... I was joking when I said I wish they died or something. Oh my God. Saeko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment as if carefully making a decision, and then they stop right in front of Moko's body. What? No way! Why? Her giant fingers pluck Moko's tiny body and carry her up into the sky. Oh my God. Hey, let go of me, please! Oh my Lord. She ate him. Or her. She ate her. Yum. Excuse me, what is going on? This is not a dating sim. This is like a survival game. I can feel her squirming in my bro. Excellent work for your first job, Ren. Oh, because I fed her? Why are you so shocked? You fed that little person as the supervisor, didn't you? Holy crap, that's why he was saying that. That's what made her more appealing and delicious. I think you did quite well for your first time. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't. Oh. Hey, Taki. I told you to explain everything to Rin, didn't I? Yes, but if he found out everything right away... Oh, I am a he then. Wait, I'm confused. Well, I'm a hermaphrodite, so I guess it doesn't matter. I thought he might object. I don't need 2 supervisors. Whoa! Farewell, Your duty is done, ex-supervisor. Oh my god, she straight up fucking murdered him. My fingers are a little dirty. Well, now you know how things are. You're in charge, Rin, and welcome to my world. Chapter 1, come over to my house. What? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Is this who died? Bro, I have so many questions. Oh my god. Whoa. Like, I'll be honest, I did not expect this. I thought this was straight up just gonna be like me, her, and figuring shit out. When they added the other guys, I thought like, oh, this could be like a Survivor thing, but like I just joked about it. I was like, there's no way they're gonna do that. There's no way she's gonna start killing all the others. And then she did. And then she fucking did. Bro, this is crazy. I don't even know. I feel like that was like the prologue, I feel like the first chapter, I guess that's what it said. I feel like it's gonna get way worse. I don't know if I'm ready for that. That's fucking wild. Alright. Down the fucking hellhole we go. So how was your day? Bad, you murdered like 2 people. It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? Yeah, I'd say. Respond. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it? You know. The last supervisor isn't around anymore. You know. I need you to stick around a little longer than that gentleman. Okay. Hey. Yeah? You're so noisy. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Sorry. I don't know. What do you want? Hey. Do you think a person's personality can change? Yeah. That scared the shit out of me. I thought she was gonna snuff my light out. I don't think it can. Yeah. Like, personalities are like yachts on water. Once the wind blows, they can't stop. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. All I can do is idly watch the other boats. Yeah. Oh god! She didn't like that. I don't like noisy kids. I guess you really are, bro. This is one of the like I knew she would do something like that, but like at the same time I didn't know what was what. So how was your day? It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? Respond. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it. Yeah. The last bro isn't around anymore. Yeah. I need you to stick around longer than that. Okay. Hey. Do you think a person's personality can change? No, because you don't think so. Yeah. I don't think it can. Yeah. Personalities are like yachts on water. Once the wind blows, they can't stop. Okay, they say yeah? I don't know. All I can do is idly watch the other boats. Or accept where this boat takes me, that's all. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. It's your world. Princesses are like that too. But everyone knows how to change those, right? Yeah, sure. Take care of your skin. Exercise. Don't eat sweet stuff at night. Yeah. Wait, did I overdo it? No! I have something better to eat anyway, don't I? Yeah, bro, not me. Oh, thank God. Wait. Oh, it's this late already. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's leave it for today. Yeah. Byron, good night and sweet dreams. Thank you. Can you put me back? Oh. Ooh, what's this? Next. Dictionary game. What the frack? So I guess I'll do it in a second. Load. Next. What's this dictionary? Charm. A felt charm. The uneven stitches are cute even if it isn't. What? Look it up. Oh man. Bro. No! Alright, whatever. Shit, I didn't want to do that. News. Unending vanishing incidents. Police say to avoid going out late at night. Society. Police say to avoid vanishing incidents continue to increase with 6 reported cases of people disappearing in the last 7 days. The police department is telling people to avoid going out alone late at night, as the victims are usually out late at night on their own. Young. Oh dear. Experts warn that 34% of youth addicted to cell phones. A survey by the Ministry of Education has found 34% of all cell phone owners are 30 or addicted to their phones. Under 30. Experts warn that the increase in cell phone functions like internet browsing and rich text deco mails has made a negative impact on the daily lives of young people, and the cell phone companies should work with the government to take countermeasures. I love how they always come up with shit like that. I mean, it's probably like not wrong, but like, you know, it was like the same scare with like way back then, the like, you know, rock music or whatever was turning people satanic or something, or like, you know, like playing video games makes you like violent. Some, you know, there's always like something, like, you know, there's something new, and they're always like, oh, that's bad for you, it'll kill you or something, and it's like, you know, maybe, but like, I don't, it's not really like that straight. It's not always like that simple, I feel like. Nikkei 5-year low. The Nikkei closed yen something. Day breach drop 14 yen. The Nikkei has continued a sort of downtrend. I don't know what that is. Sure. Okay. J-Land. Wait. Oh, she doesn't like that. J-Land. Magic J-Land Tokyo 22 Libra title Cola Float Falling in love with someone doesn't feel clear like soda. Wait, wanting to be next to someone feels cloudy, dark, and just a bit bitter. But I know. If my wish comes true, sweet and white bliss upon bliss awaits me. Falling in love feels like a cola float. Oh no, I have to hurry or I'm gonna be late. It was a normal sunny morning. Ayaka pushed open the door and went out in her school uniform. Ayaka didn't take school that seriously compared to other people in her class. Her hair was dyed brown and she wore light makeup too, so she didn't really care about being late. But like being late is still kind of embarrassing, right? But just as she started running, bam! Ayaka ran right into somebody. Ouch! She heard a voice behind her. Ayaka found her running in her hair, delinquent in a black Gakuran uniform. She thought it was going no way. At this rate, this boy was going to get really mad at her. I got in trouble there. You beginning a fight with me? No way. The boy in the black was okay. He was on this clothes and his clearance. This is like a romance shit, like fanfic. Hey, what are you doing here? Right in the morning, I heard. Wow, what a cool D boys. Well, let's okay. Somebody saved her, I think. Sure, whatever. Magic J-Land, Tokyo. Oh, she's writing something. Alright, whatever, cool, I guess. I'll save it just in case that's important. Imagine if she just shut it down like right in front of like with me on it. October 6th. In the sea on a stormy night, I float alone on the surface of the dark waters. Instead of stars, endless rows of cumulus clouds cover the sky. What? The pale light of the full moon peeks out from between two rows. Its brilliance makes me blink. Then several moons fill my vision. They form an arc like beads on a string. Like butt beads. Anyways, the water acts as a mirror reflecting the round light to encompass the world above and below with dozens of moons. Suddenly, a huge wave appears. The current carries my body towards one of the moons. Just as the harsh white light pouring down is about to pierce through my body, the ocean floor opens up and I swirl down the whirlpool. I reach up with all my might and touch something soft. Ren! Cats! Ah! I leap up with a start and find Chio plumped down on the flat floor in front of me. Good morning, Ren. And how was sleeping with me? Oh, my bad. The corner of Chio's lips turns up as she smooths out the crease in her long skirt. Look at the mess you've made. Did sleeping with me feel that good? Bro, okay, calm down. I hurriedly inspect myself. There are traces of saliva around my mouth. I just had my head on your lap and fell asleep. That's all that happened, right? Let's go with that. Oh boy. It'd make you feel better, wouldn't it? No way. It's just a joke. The only things that touched were your head and my lap. You can relax. It looked like you were having trouble sleeping, so I took matters into my own hands. So, did you sleep a little better? Or I guess I slept fine, but I had a strange dream. Strange dream. Stranger than reality? Yeah. Reality, huh? I find myself at a loss for words. Alright, I became the supervisor. Saeko came back. And then Moko and Taki. I can see two images vividly in my mind, then suddenly the sudden death of Moko and Taki, who had grown familiar to me. Moko had been tossed into Saeko's mouth like a snack. Taki had been crushed between Saeko's fingers, his remains promptly removed by a tissue. I had watched their lives end so swiftly from the drawer beneath them. To be honest, I still can't quite believe it. But no matter how I search for them in the dim drawer, they are nowhere to be found. Are the two of them really dead? What else would they be? Oh, so what happened to Taki? And Moko must be digested by now. There aren't any doctors here to perform an autopsy, let alone bodies to be autopsied. Chio's tone is incredibly matter of fact. How can you be so... I mean, that's just how it is. How can you say that? I suppose this is a good chance to explain things properly. I'm sure you already know this, but Saeko raises little people for her own purposes. You know what's funny? I knew I was gonna like her because like she sort of gives me the vibes that I would probably be. Like I'd be like, bro, you saw them die. They're fucking dead. Come on, like we gotta keep going. Protection? That's a bald-faced lie. She uses some kind of magic to shrink people that catch her eye around town and brings them back here. Sometimes she just watches or plays with them like dolls in a dollhouse, but her main goal is to eat them. She stores the little people she catches in this drawer, just like how you might clean sand from clams or keep crabs in a box. Why are both of your examples seafood? Because that's what we do. What? I mean, chicken's in a pen, like maybe, like I don't know, because they're both better fresh. True. She's true. True facts. Do you remember what Taki said yesterday about how the supervisor's job is to give items to the little people in the drawer? It isn't completely true, but it isn't completely false either. The supervisor's main goal is to raise appealing little people that Saeko will want to eat right up. By appealing, I mean tasty. If you give a little person food, they'll become more appealing. Maybe they'll be more energetic or they'll have a bit of extra flavor. When their appeal reaches 50, Saeko will eat them, fattening up a little person until they're yummy enough to give to Saeko. That's your real job as the supervisor. Yesterday when Taki kept trying to make me give Moko the peanut, yep, that was to increase the glasses girl's appeal and have Saeko eat her up. Then, if I hadn't given Moko the peanut, she wouldn't have been killed. No, I already told you, it's the supervisor's job to raise. Yeah, look, she's totally right. If I hadn't given her the peanut, or if I knew how it worked, I would have still had to choose. Because she wouldn't have not picked somebody, right? Or even if she did, I might have been the one like in the chopping block. If you don't do your job and nobody makes yummy little people, Saeko will get mad and she'll kill all of us. Exactly. She threatened Taki with that before, and I don't think she was lying. Why would she? Why would she lie about that? She's fucking huge. She can do whatever she wants. Think of it this way. You choose the only method that could save the other little people without making Saeko angry. Their deaths aren't your fault. They're nobody's fault. You just did the best you could in the situation. Yeah, that's it. She's 100,000% right. Like, you know, it's like the better of the worst options you got. Of the bad options, sorry. But that's how I got Moko. You have to stop thinking like that, bro. Nobody's to blame for anybody's death in this drawer but Saeko. If you can't stop yourself from overthinking, just relax those shoulders and let yourself loose. I'll teach you how to stop thinking about anything. Bro, we're gonna die and you're trying to look, well, let's be honest. If people were like in a dangerous situation, I feel like that makes them even more horny. Did she actually? Oh right, there are some little newcomers. Why don't you go say hi? Oh, newcomers? Wait, were there other people near us this whole time? Yo, wait, you didn't notice? Here I thought you just like, bro. Did we actually fuck in front of the others? That's fucking wild, bro. That's crazy. Of course not! I pushed Chio's hand away and put distance between us. I could feel my cheeks growing hot. I look around the drawer. There really are other little people here. I don't know how I feel about talking to new people right now, but I should say hi. A woman leans on the wall of the drawer with one foot up. Oh shit, I missed it. One foot over, so she's glaring in my direction. What, you want something? I guess I don't really want anything. Could you not talk to me then? Oh, but we're gonna be living here together. I think it'd be better if I introduced myself. What for? You think you're the boss of some part-timers or something? Acting all goody and doing pointless stuff only you care about? When you're just a precocious little fuckboy who will hump anything anywhere? Oh right, she saw me like fuck. You know, she's not wrong. A precocious little fuckboy. Don't make me say it again. That's crazy. I can't believe you did that in public. I'd rather die. That giant woman's nuts too. This place sucks. What, you want to say something? You thought I'd feel bad and say sorry if you looked all mopey? No, you're absolutely fucking right. I actually enjoy these characters. They actually have flavor, unlike everything else. No, that's not what I'm. Could I ask for your name? I'm Ren. What a weak ass. What a weak ass name. Rin? Bro, Rin more like no when. Anyways, I'm Kina. Cool name, right? Cooler than yours anyway. I'm Kina. Lose it? Maybe. Is it? So do you want anything? If there's anything you need, I'll get it for you. And now you're trying to bribe me? You're the worst. Well, if you're offering, give me something that'll help me escape from here. Escape? What else would anyone stuck in here need? She's right. Is screwing all you have on your mind? No, but you know. Saeko is protecting us. My voice trails off. Kina's sharp gaze is focused on my face. That's a lie. Just eating us. That's so. She doesn't need to trap us in here to protect us, right? I hate quiet places like this. Plus, the music here stinks. I want to get out of here and fast. There must be a hole or a gap or something else. We'd all choke and die. Can't see anything on the floor, which means it's probably up there, but it's hard to see from here. I want to check with my own eyes. Could you get me something big to climb on? Saeko will probably get mad if I tell her I gave her a little person something to help them escape. But if Kina is just using it to look up, I'll just do what she says for now. Kina thinks that there must be some kind of gap in the ceiling. I don't want her mood to get any worse, so I'll find her something big to climb on. A cup? Oh, that's water. Milk. Hair tie. Maybe the iPod? You gave the iPod to Kino. How about the iPod? You could climb on it using the cable. Not bad for you. You any good at climbing trees? Just asking. Probably not. I don't think I've tried before. Figures, I'll go then. Get in a few push-ups while I'm gone. That Kina tucks the earphone cable between her legs and climbs up the cable like it's a vine. Kina definitely reaches the top of the iPod in no time. Look at that. You look pleased. Of course I am, but I'm looking at the ceiling now and there's nothing. Kina slides down the side of the iPad in disappointment, then she gets up like nothing happened at all. No luck, there wasn't any gap in there. I'll have to think of something else. I'll let you know when I do. So go fuck what you want. Bro, I look around the drawer, there really are other people here. A quiet little boy stands in the corner of the drawer. He's fidgeting like he can't relax. Hello. What? The boy looks up in surprise. The moment his eyes meet mine, his cheeks flush and he turns his head away. Hello. Oh no, he's super embarrassed. Did you see the whole thing earlier? Sorry if you did. It's fine, I'm just not used to this kind of thing, but maybe it's normal around here. I wouldn't want to get in the way of anybody else's fun. That's nice and considerate. Thanks for the consideration, I guess. But could I ask your name? My name's Maru. You're Rin, right? Yes, but how do you know that? Well, earlier your voices were so loud that I heard. Oh, fuck. That's embarrassing. Anyway, could I help you with anything? I'm actually kind of in charge of this drawer. Anything I need help with? You know what's even worse? Actually, I'm not gonna say that. That's bad. That's really bad. Like, never mind. Oh, then, could I ask you for some advice? Only if you have the time. Of course, what is it? I get chilly quite easily. When I stand around without moving, my hands and feet just get so cold. I think it would be fine if I could just wear another layer. Is there anything I could use around here? You mean some clothing? Maybe not. I've actually been having the same problem. Oh, then what does everyone do when they need to change clothes? Well, I actually just got here yesterday. I decided not to think about Geo. I see. Things must be quite tough. How about fabric? Maybe cloth or paper? Anything is fine as long as it's thin and flexible. I like to make clothes, so I could try using fabric to make something to wear. The new boy Maru seems to be like making clothes, so I'll look for something. Milk, cup, hair tie. A pocket tissue has a thing, listen. No! Oh wait, yeah. Rin, excuse me, but what were you talking about? I know I don't have the presents, but I gave it to the wrong person. Yeah, I wanted to give this to that. Some tissue with the work of fabric. Thank you so very much. Let's see. Paper fibers keep warmth and well. And tissue doesn't crease easily. This is perfect. I think I can make a good outfit with this. I'll start right now. With this shape, I can put the edges together. Yes. Haru moves back his hands skillfully. The tissue starts to build a complex shape folding the origami crane. For I know that tissue has become comfortable cape, and it even has cute frills and bows. What do you think? Wow, you're nimble with your fingers. You look cute in that, Maru. I appreciate it. I feel a bit warmer now, thanks to you. Would you like me to make you something too, Ren? Maybe a scarf? With that petite face and lovely skin, I'm sure you look wonderful in anything you wear. Gulp. I can feel a hungry gaze from the wall. I'm fine, thank you. I appreciate the offer. So, what do you think? Have you gotten used to this place? Yes, I think so. Though being shrunk so suddenly was a shock. Saeko has been so kind. She told me she'd find a way to change me back, so I'm not too worried. And I was anxious at first since there are so many people here, but I think things will be fine, since everyone here seems to get along really well. Well, as long as he's relaxed now, I guess. I feel strangely anxious as I leave Maru to his clothes making. I hear a sigh from near the wall that seems to be equal parts relief and dismay. Rin, are you free right now? I turn around in surprise to the voice behind me. As expected, Chio stands there with a smile. What's with that serious look? Don't tell me you found somebody else to be your partner. No, but... Oh, Rin, there's something I haven't told you about. Your job as the supervisor. I don't want to tell you here, so could you come over to the wall and we can continue where we left off if you like? Go ahead. Maru twists away in embarrassment and I head back to the center of the drawer. Chio says she wants to talk about the job as super. Honestly, I'm scared of hearing what she has to say. How are you doing? I was worried you'd be feeling down, but you seem full of energy. Your voice, your expression, everywhere but down there at least. Classic. Sorry to tease you. Don't frown like that. It's a good thing. So this might be hard, but I need to tell you about health. Health. Exactly. So some people are more energetic than others, right? And some days you're just more tired than normal. That's all part of health. You remember what I said about Saeko raising us for her purposes, right? She wants us all to be healthy. But little people whose health drops to 0 or under will pretty much stop moving. Like a puppet that's had its strings cut, and that's no fun for Saeko, right? I guess not. Just keep an eye on everyone's health. Make sure nobody's health drops to 0 or worse. If it looks like somebody might lose all their health, you'll need to deal with them, and fast. You get what I'm saying, right? You're telling me to hand over little people with lower health to Saeko, right? Or they'll have no use. Like how Taki and Moko eat the peanut yesterday since Moko had lower health than mine. Exactly, I knew you were a smart one. Your head's still quick even after all that moving your body did. I fall silent again in the face of Chio's smirk. I don't know how many times that's been today. Hey, you two got a minute? What is it, Kino? Don't mean to interrupt your fun, but something's up. Maru's acting weird. I tried talking to him, but he's not responding. Could you take a look, Ren? Hi, Maru. You okay? Did something bad happen? Ren? No. I'm fine. Maru seems to be having trouble speaking. His feet tremble underneath him. But you don't look fine. You're shivering even with the cape on for warmth. What happened? I just remembered. Remembered what? A memory from my childhood that I've always wished I could forget. That's when I realized being shrunk and getting brought here, all of it was destiny. Destiny? Maru's words ring through my head. Can you tell me about what you remembered? No! Sorry, I didn't mean to shout, but I can't tell anybody about this. I really can't explain, but this must be punishment for what I did. Oh, fucking yeah. Oh, did we all do bad shit? Is this our punishment? That's crazy. Yes, and I realized one more thing. Because of that, I know we will all be killed by Saeko. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's just calm down. You're right. Chio, when did you get here? We should calm down. Hey, Ren, isn't it about time to eat? Saeko will probably be back soon, too. You don't have any time to waste. You need to choose who to feed, and I'm sure you'll make the right decision. I return to the center of the drawer. I know what Chio said, and I'm sure that Saeko will kill us if I go against her will, but can I really do the job of supervisor? Chio's told me to. Saeko will be back soon. I need to make my decision carefully. She says it's time to feed somebody. I need someone with at least 50 appeal. Well, making sure nobody has 0 or worse health. What should I do? 20 appeal. Damn. What if I choose Chio? She knows that that's bad, though. So, like, I doubt I doubt that would be like a thing. I feel like the obvious answer is taking Maru out, but I feel like that's they want me to choose him because he's remembering. Like, okay, this is like I'm actually using more than one euro now. I have a feeling saving Maru, if that's even possible in the first place, but like if saving him was an option, he'll reveal a lot of what like needs to like you know a lot of like lore or how to escape. So I feel like the right decision is to choose somebody else. But he's gonna die anyways. That's like my issue. It's like he's literally the only good actual option. And I don't want him, bro. I actually liked him. He's like, well, actually, I like all of them. Chio's kind of weird. Chio's kind of like, she gives me like deceitful. I feel like she's gonna be a huge problem, but man, I'm no good for these things. Like, I'll give Maru the. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. 20, 40. Yeah, anybody else except maybe Kina. I guess I could sacrifice Kina, but she's actually trying to escape. That's what I'm saying. Like she might actually be able to figure it out. Well, Maru is like just the lore, but like I feel like the lore could be pretty important, but like he's also like freaking out and I don't want to keep that around, you know. It's bad for the group. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, Maru. Are you thirsty? I brought a drink. What is this? Milk? Yeah, there was some milk in the drawer. Do you want it? Should I really be the one to drink this? Yes, I'd like you to drink this, Maru. If you can. I can hear my heart thumping. Okay. I'm so sorry, buddy. He makes a small nod as if he has drawn up his resolve. And laps at the liquid without his tongue like a cat would. As Maru drinks, his trembling worsens. The eyes he had closed are now wide open. I knew it. What? This is no coincidence. Everyone's going to be killed, all because of me. It's exactly like it was in my old memory. Why do you keep yapping about? Stop talking about us getting killed. It's bad luck. Eric, I guess I need to explain. It's embarrassing, but please prepare yourselves. We're going to die here covered in what? We'll be thrown into an ocean of yellow and drown. Pee? I know it's embarrassing and awful, but it's going to happen. It's punishment for what I did in the past. When I was in elementary school, I drank a lot of milk. I think a cold was going around, so there was extra milk left over at lunch. I used to love milk, so I drank a ton of it. But then on the way home, I just couldn't hold it in, and I ran into the bushes and did my business. I held it in as long as I could, but it kept coming out. I couldn't stop it. I was worried I'd get my feet wet, so I looked at the ground, and it had turned into a little river flowing down toward an anthill. The liquid just swirled right into the hole like the drain in a bathtub, and then I started using it as a target. Fair. I can't make any excuse for what I did. I think it was just entertainment for me. Finally, the hole filled up and the dirt collapsed to form a lake. Before I'd noticed, a puddle had formed and little bubbles started rising along with what looked like wet ant eggs. That's when I realized I had stolen the lives of a whole nest of insects and enjoyed it like a game. Ever since then, I haven't been able to drink milk, and I grew to hate violence. Whenever the memory comes back to me, I'm filled with regret. But I'd forgotten recently, and now I've been shrunk. At first, I thought it was just a coincidence, but now I know. This is my punishment because I'd forgotten my past sin. That's not a sin. I'm sorry. Like, okay, so he was he was the right option. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Maru starts sniffling just as I begin to wonder about how I should comfort him. Oh, damn. Rexy's back. I should play the Jurassic Park theme song every time. That would be funny. I find myself crouching on the floor. I'm just skipping this because I'm pretty sure it's just basically the same. Did she not change her outfit? That's funny. Hello, cute little people. Were you good today while I was away? Sorry I'm late today. I took a little detour before coming back. But the wind was strong, so now I'm cold and just a bit hungry. Could I have another one of you today as a treat? Saeko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment, as if carefully making a decision. And then they stop, right in front of Maru's body. Stop! Oh man, please Saeko, please reconsider. I know the truth. You're planning on killing all of us. You trapped us in this small place so that you can pee on top of us. And we'll all drown to death, stuck in this drawer. I'm sorry for what I did before, so please don't be so cruel. Huh? Wait, this isn't what I thought. Stop! Oh no, he peed himself! That's so sad! And she ate him anyways! She's a fucking savage! She's literally a fucking savage. What the hell? You're so full of energy and fun. And that taste, a hidden flavor within a soft interior. Just scrumptious. Hey Ren, you did wonderful today. I can tell you were really trying. Good job. Let's talk again later. My friend. My brother in Christ. That was the afternoon? It's night now? How many days are there? What? Wait, no, hold on. Last time it was night. Oh, I think it's just night to night, right? Wait, is it? Oh, afternoon is me dealing with them. Night is like the talk. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand. Right? Hey. What do you think time is? It was an odd question. No wonder you don't have a reply. Yeah. That's so. What? Shrinkers die twice. All these wrong answers. It's no fun talking to you now. There's a wrong answer? These are open-ended fucking questions. What? Hey. What do you think time is? I don't know. Don't hurt yourself coming up with an answer. Sorry. I just think about it sometimes when I study recently. About time. The geometry of space-time. Oh, I do too, actually. The second law of thermodynamics. I see. Oh, fuck! No, she's gonna be upset. I'm sorry, please. But the past is the past. Memory is memory. Don't you agree? Yeah. Please, bro. Please. Please stop with your hand. Hey. Do you have memories you want to forget too? Yeah, me. Yeah. Yeah, you. You're a huge memory I want to forget. That's odd. Sorry? Since you've lost all your memories... I'm sorry, bro. Please. You're so noisy. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Bro, okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm just here letting you yap. Since you've lost all your memories... Or were you lying? Are you actually hiding something from me? No. Why would I do that? What are you... Okay. Yeah. Just kidding. Oh, that was funny. If there was like a laugh track, I would play it. Nobody's memories are all good. Yeah. I think that's a yeah moment. Sometimes a thought comes to me. Okay. You know how you delete messages on your phone with a button? Dot dot dot. I wish I could get rid of my own memories as easily as that. Yeah, totally, bro. Maybe I could be reborn as something else then. I'm not saying anything, I'm sorry. Respond, or are you not listening? Oh, my bad. Yeah, bro. Maybe I could be reborn as something. No, you're perfect. Shut up. Wait, is this the right answer? You sound confident. I'll keep that in mind since you've experienced amnesia yourself and all. Oh, I selected the wrong answer. Now you're angry and now I'm gonna die. Yawn. I'm a little sleepy now. Let's call it a day, Ren. You should get some sleep too. Thank you. Oh my god, I would start worshiping you right now. That would be fucking funny as fuck. Alright, news. Salmon population down 70% due to beta noxenus pollution. Research reports the salmon population. Giants on a roll with no weak points. Giants on a stand under leader. I don't care. School kids enjoy cream puffs and school lunches. Oh, sure. What? I'll do better this time. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Wait, I can do it. What? Get stepped on by a giant foot? Bro, that's ridiculous. Something for Anna. Is this like her diary or something? I'll be honest, I'm just gonna run through it. If anybody's like interested, they can like just pause it or like do slow-mo or something. But like, I don't think it's it, like, you know, whoops, I don't think it's like prevalent to what's going on. Probably is actually, if it's her diary. Maybe it says like how to win. What did she say her name was? It wasn't Ayaka. Saeko. Like we talked, but like I think I fucked up. Oh, and then midnight is where I get to see the phone. Okay. October 7th, 2008. I look around the drawer. A tall ceiling and windowless wood grain walls. Various items tower over me like art sculptures. I'm used to this scenery now, but something feels off. Is it because Maru's no longer here? Hey, Rin. Are you okay? Why do you keep looking around? Looking for a cute girl? That's not it. I was just thinking about Maru. Oh, the boy from yesterday. It makes sense he's on your mind. It was really interesting after all. Interesting? Sorry, I should have put it in a different way. Sometimes I look forward to seeing how people here react to things. Maybe that's just me. I mean, She was there for a while, so I feel like that's the only thing to do there. Maybe. I recall how disturbed Maru had looked after drinking milk yesterday. I might have been here for too long. I feel like I'm used to it all by now. People come and go. I don't think much of it now, but I must have cared more in the beginning. But you shouldn't stress out so much. Just enjoy making the choice. How could I enjoy? Of course, you shouldn't do anything that makes Saeko angry. But besides that, nothing's off limits. Responsibility, guilt, no need for negative stuff like that. Maybe I have to keep Chio alive because she's the one who's been there the most. I feel like she's even been a supervisor before. Saeko's the one who told you to do this and you're just following her orders, okay? I look around the drawer unaware of what to say, then I notice somebody that hadn't been here yesterday. There's somebody new, another person joined us today. I peer at her from afar. She seems ill at ease as she observes her surroundings. She looks troubled. Is it okay if I go check on her? While you're going already? Guess you don't need my comforting embrace today. Memories of yesterday flood my mind and my face heats up. Oh, look at you getting all flustered. You're so young. I bet you wanted... Wait, what? You want it every day. Okay. You don't need to hold back. Jump right into my arms. I turn on my heels and walk away from Chio. I hear her shouting from behind me, telling me to stop. A new little person has taken Maru's place in the drawer. I'm conflicted about it, but I should at least say hi since she looks troubled. A newcomer wears a suit and stands deep within the drawer. When I approach, she looks at me with bright smile. Thank goodness. Huh? Oh, right, I should say hi first. Hi. I hate the dark. I was so worried that I'd gotten into someplace I shouldn't have, but I feel better now that somebody else is here, too. Nice to meet you. My name's Yui, by the way. What's yours, if you don't mind me asking? I'm Ren. Nice to meet you. Ren? Nice name. I know we've just met, but could you help me out? There's something on my mind. Of course, what is it? I lost my phone. I had it in my work bag. But that's gone too. I didn't let the office know I'd be taking the day off, so I'm really worried. And here's my little Mr. Pet too. Mr. Pet? Ah, sorry, slip of the tongue. Don't worry about it. So do you have a phone? I don't think so. I don't think anyone else has one either. Sorry, I can't help. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I guess Saeko last night actually... I asked Saeko last night actually, when I got here, wanted her to call work for me, but she flat out refused. Told me the whole world was having reception issues. That's such a fucking lie, that's funny. So no phones were working, can you believe her? No. Though I guess we're all little now, a world with no reception could be a thing. You're so fucking gullible, it's funny. I never bought that shit. When she was like telling us at the beginning, like, oh yeah, it's you, Shrunk, and like you should trust me. I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I still have the key box too. Everyone must be so worried right now. Could I help you with anything else? I'm actually the supervisor of this drawer. Wow, the supervisor sounds pretty awesome. Help, huh? Oh, could you make me a phone? Make a phone? Yep, since there's no phones in this drawer, you can just make one for me. That'd help everyone out. But how am I supposed to do that? Well, you can just... no idea. Okay. But I bet you can figure it out, Rin. Come on, give it a go. You need a phone to call work. She says we can try making one, but can we really do that with the stuff we have here? Bed, tissue, top, cup, pineapple, hair tie, stamp. Maybe you could do something with this. Gave the iPod to Yui. How about the iPod? You can use the parts inside a machine to broadcast something. True, you're so smart, Ren. I knew I could count on you. But how do we hack it together? Machine circuit is so a mystery to me. Me? I don't really know anything either. Oh, guess hacking's out of the question. Can we make a phone in a more low-tech way? You need to call phone. To call, we can really... I think that's a no, buddy. Hair time. You can do cup phones. What do you think about these cups? Oh, cups. And what do you want me to do with these, Ren? Well, you know those 10 can telephones? I thought we could use cups like that as a receiver cup. Oh, that makes sense. Ren, you're a genius. All you need to do is connect the receiver then. Go find some string. So to make phones for you. Here's some string. I brought an elastic. Do you think it would work as a string? Oh, an elastic. I thought that might work too. But it might not be the best idea. Huh? Why not? My little sister actually made one of these phones before for her school project, testing different cups and strings to see how well you can hear with them. And she said elastics just did. You know what's funny? I was about to say I don't think elastics would work. Since they're so bouncy, the sound vibrations will go through or something. Yeah, because it needs a medium to travel, like the sound, like the frequency vibration or whatever. Not the frequency, but like, you know, yeah, it like vibrates. That's how sound travels. It's like a wave. But like, I don't think elastics have that to like carry that, at least not well. Or like maybe it disperses or something. But like, bottom line, I know, I feel like it wouldn't like work. But I bet you could find some better string in here. Don't give up. You can do it. Oh, maybe like the top because it has string. What do you think about this top? Maybe we could use the string attached to the handle. What string is connected to it? True, Liz, to me, I'm good at this kind of thing. They're saying that you grab the top with both hands, put it on, unravel it. A few minutes later, she waves at me with a satisfied expression. See, I got the string off. And look, the tip of the top is pointy. We just have to make holes in these cups. Push the string through. And there, I did it. He shows me the tool she made. 2 large paper cups with a string connecting them, just like the cup phones I feel like I've been in the past. Wow, then I'll hold this end, and I'll hold this one. Each take a cup, step away from each other. As we do, the string that had been on the floor begins to rise, and we reach opposite ends of the drawer and become taut. It won't stretch any further. Okay, if this works, we should be able to hear each other's voices. Hello? Can you hear my voice? I can hear you. Wow, it really worked. It did. I can't believe you can really make a phone with low-tech stuff like this. Now I just have to call work and how dumb can you two get? Bro, I was just like making her feel like happy, like, you know. I mean, the obvious solution would be to like actually like take apart the iPod and make like some sort of thing, but like, you know, 1, you need somebody who actually knows how to do that, and 2, maybe the parts wouldn't even work. It's there. Could it? Because it doesn't have a transmitter receiver. And I don't think like iPods connect to anything, right? It's not like it needs a signal. Yes, it would never be like a possibility, I think. But like, I could be wrong. I feel like people make crazy shit with like almost nothing. Making phones with cups and string like brats on the playground. You're gonna start chat line next. Especially you acting all dumb. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Don't think those dumb eyes at me. Don't blink those dumb eyes. Anybody with a brain cell can tell you're faking it. You obviously know a regular person can't just up and make a phone, but you pretend that like you didn't to make a kid work for it. We don't have time to waste doing shit like this. At this rate, we're gonna Kina's mouth opens and closes like she wants to say something, but nothing comes out. What is it? First you yell at us, then you go quiet. I'm saying I'm acting dumb and pretending. Yui looks down, her eyes glisten, just a little wet. Well, cause she doesn't know. She's the newcomer, right? She doesn't know that we're dying. So like, I totally understand, Yui. Like, you know, just calm down. Sorry, Rin. I'm just going to go over there. Aw. Yui's voice faint. She walks off into the distance. That's not. Damn it. Why is this? That bitch. She knew I wouldn't say anything. So she. Whatever. I wanted to say something to you, Ren, but I can't tell you in front of everyone else. There's no way around it. Come to the usual place. Where the 2 of us can really get in a good talk with just the 2 of what? Sounds like something Chill would say. Kina finishes speaking and briefly walks away from me. The drawer is silent once more. Kina fought with Yui after we finished making the cup phone. Kina wants to talk, but she can't with people around. I'll go talk. Kina stands with her foot to the wall. When she sees me, she lets out an unpressed snort. So it was all a lie. The whole thing about us just happening to shrink and that giant woman protecting us, I mean. The truth is that woman's just a pervert who shrunk us and took us home, right? Yeah. That seriously got me down. I haven't found a way out of here either. I get why you and that woman are Getting off's probably the best way to keep your spirits up here. I mean, yeah, I guess. But seriously, do you really think that stupid looking office lady's a good person? Her name is Yui, right? I don't know if Yui's a good person or not, but she's definitely easier to talk to than Kina. True. Just gonna warn you, nobody in the world's beautiful both inside and out. Whoa! I was not expecting that line. That dialogue to come in like that, okay. So watch it. The cuter someone looks, the darker whatever the hell's in their heart is. You think so? I know so. And we have a good example with Saeko, don't we? I wouldn't really say she's cute, but sure. I mean, she's not like ugly or anything. Listen, humans are born cruel. Is she even human, Saeko? Is she? Is she really? I don't buy that. I'm not talking about the thing with Maru yesterday. Everybody stumps on ants for fun as a kid. Yeah. I don't know that I'd say everybody. Anybody who says that they didn't just trying to look good. Somewhere inside them was a desire to stomp. I mean, I wouldn't say stomp, but there is like, you know, you'll kill an ant. It just like it is what it is, right? Either accidentally or you just get fed up. You know, like just like today, like ants are crawling. Like I see like ants in my home, and I'm like, that's it. That's it. Why did you have to come here? And then like there's another one, and then another one, and then another one. Like, so then I'm like, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Oh man, that's fucked up. But it'd be like that. I don't know about that. I'm thinking about like cutting one in half and then just displaying it so that the others know. But I feel like that might make them mad. But people grow out of that since the outside world tells us violence is super bad and not okay. I mean, violence I feel like is never the answer. Right? Violence will only shed more violence, and then at that point it's just like whoever's stronger will win. And I don't think that's a good like system, right? It's not who's stronger, right? It should be like the more reasonable or understanding, I don't know, person, I guess, should like probably like take lead, but at the same time I would get why you'd want like a certain specific thing at certain specific times, right? Like a place and time for everything, right? But that impulse stays in our heads, and some people reveal that urge for violence in different ways. Screaming to metal music at max volume like an idiot, making people sign shitty long contracts. I don't think screaming is really like violence. I mean, it's probably like not like, it's not like a regular state, right? But like I wouldn't say screaming is violent. You know, especially if it's like a build up. It's kind of like just letting go, like letting steam out, right? I wouldn't really, but again, what do I know? What the fuck do I know? I'm just some random person making people sing. Conjures are all just like consent for BDS. What? You know? You ever heard of Christian Grey? I actually haven't. I'm really like not the person to talk about stuff like that. I mean, like I'd like to know, but at the same time, like, you can't start a conversation with me like that. Like, oh, do you know this? Because like I probably wouldn't. I'd be like, who the fuck is that? Celebrities or like popular things or infamous people, like, just completely goes over my head. I have no idea what's going on. But being able to play pretend with violence is a good thing. Better than punching random people anyways. Unpopular opinion, I do think it's better if people had a way to deal with their violent tendencies. Because, you know, in a perfect world, people wouldn't have violent tendencies. But that's just not real life. People will, like, not everybody, but like I'm sure some like people, or like even like people might change and like have that eventually. And I feel like it's, the solution isn't to not have it in the first place. The solution is to have a healthy way to channel that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might be crazy. But for girls, especially ones born extremely pretty, these impulses have nowhere to go. That's actually interesting. I do think that's somewhat true, right? Like, you usually don't see a woman as violent, and whenever one is violent, I feel like it's like they're shunned in a way, because they're like, oh, like, you know, like, it's like a social stereotype in a way, I feel like, or like a unhealthy bias people have. Where women like are supposed to not be violent, and then guys are not expected to be, but like nobody's surprised when they are. It's like a double standard, right? Everyone who says girls are cute, just think of them as dolls. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I've been called out. I mean, I don't think everybody's cute, but like I feel like I do use cute, like especially like when I'm with somebody. I usually think of, oh fuck, bro. I definitely don't see that though. Like, guys, relax. Dylan, I know you're there. Shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. I don't think they'll even watch me. That would be funny. Nobody actually thinks there's an actual human with wants and needs underneath that perfect skin. I feel like people like that are just like toxic or delusional. Like, if there's a hot ass woman out there, like super pretty, dolled up and everything, and she's like grabs a baseball bat and like starts like hammering something down, I'd be like, yeah, I've been there. Been there. Didn't do that, but like I've been there, or I thought about it. It's like, yeah, we all got those moments. Everyone treats them like delicate flowers. Ridiculous, right? Yeah, sure. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying, like, wanting to be treated like that, right? Like, you know, whether you want like it rough or not, like that's, I feel like that's just a personal thing. In the worst case, is she just yapping? I mean, I feel like I'm yapping with her, but like, you know, in the worst case, people force them to be all pure and nice, even when there's not a drop of that inside them. I like, get, again, that's my same argument. I feel like people who expect all that are kind of like weird and unhealthy. Cause like I'm like realistic, like, you know, like I get if somebody would like want that, somebody pure, nice, sweet, like that's totally like, sure, go ahead if you want to, but like that's not like me, that's not reality. I mean, I'm sure there's one or two out there, right? But like I don't, you know, that's something else, but like I still think it's like a more personal thing. Even when all they want to do is punch the wall and scream like any old pimple-faced teen. Wait, what? I think I lost track of stuff. Shit. And oh, like she's pointing out this hypocrisy, I feel like. That they act all like this when they're in fact like the opposite. I mean, again, like I feel like that's up to the person, right? I feel like honesty is the best policy, but if people don't think that's true, then sure. It's just an opinion, I feel like your personal way to do things or handle things. Anyway, I hated shit like that. So I ran away from home. Said goodbye to all of it. Shit, okay. I mean, kudos, I guess. Got a closet of an apartment, stuffed a drum set inside, and even started a metal bed. That's hot. Huge. Big. Made stupid double bass drum beats and shouted like an idiot. Congrats. Scared away any potential listeners and broke up in 2 years, though. I mean, you did what you wanted. Like, I feel like that's commendable, right? Like, you know, even if it's small, it's what you love. I feel like that's the important thing. If you love it, if you like it, go ahead. As long as it's not like murder or something, like something really bad. But if you're really pretty, like that giant woman, if you look too much like a doll, if people forced you to be perfect and pure, even in your everyday life, it makes complete sense that there'd be some crazy ass impulses hidden deep inside you, right? I mean, I feel like, yeah, society sometimes does put, maybe not like encourage is the word, but like accidentally like puts upon shit to like other people because of their bias or whatever. Like, you know, when somebody says like, oh, you have to do this, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do it now, even though they probably would have if it was, everything was normal. It's just the expectation drives the person to do the opposite. And like, I know people are like, no, I never do that, but like, yeah, everybody does. There's no way somebody hasn't at least thought about this or had this thought in their mind. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody goes through this. I don't know if it's a phase or if it's like just like a thing that happens, but like, you know, I'm pretty sure it's real. I bet there's a psychological term for that, but like I can't think about it right now, but like I swear I'm not crazy. Like, maybe I am though. There would be some crazy ass impulses. Yeah, sure. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I want to get eaten. I'm just saying, I get why the giant woman turned out the way she did. I don't. She's a fucking bitch. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know her about her either, but you could eat something else. I don't know, a cow. That's what I do. I eat burgers. But then obviously the cow doesn't like that, right? The cow doesn't like to be eaten. So I don't know, maybe, but like, they're yummy. This isn't like me. All I wanted to do was scream at you to let off some steam. Oh, okay. You escaped this time, punk. Kina leaves it like that, walks away quite quickly with a hand on her cheek. A moment after, somebody taps my shoulder from behind. Hey, Ren, are you ready? Huh? Saeko will be back soon. You need to feed somebody while there's still time. I look around the drawer. Chio, Kina, and Yui, everybody looks healthy. Maru was obviously acting strange yesterday, so it was easy to decide who to give the food to. But today, could I look around a little bit more? I'd like to see if anybody looks off. No, Ren, there's no time. Plus, it's better not to worry about it too much. It just hurt you more, wouldn't it? True. Yeah. Hello? Yui? Oh, you can hear me. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You look like you're doing okay. I'm glad. I wasn't sure what to do if you were down after everything Kina said. That was nothing. I mean, I was just acting. Huh? Did you see how that mean woman looked after I started crying? She was in such a panic, like, what should I do? All I did was cry a little, and she totally freaked out. She's kind of a wimp despite how she looks. And like, she wasn't totally wrong. Like, I'd already figured out that the cup phone would be completely useless, but I couldn't say anything since you were trying so hard, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, but it was fun. Playing around like that was a good distraction. I've been so busy with work and life. Honestly, it was a breath of fresh air. Maybe you feel the same way, Ren. Yeah, I do. Yay, then let's call each other again with this if we ever need it, Ren. You hear the sound of a cup being put down in the distance. Hey, Ren, you really need to make a decision already. Saeko will be back soon. Right. To find my resolve and look around the drawer, Kina, Yui, and Shio, I need to choose one of the three little people now. Okay, I'll decide who to give the food to. Saeko's coming. She needs somebody healthy. Honestly, I've been thinking about just eating it. Wait, can I even do that? Wait, let me actually try that just to see what happens. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh, I guess. Am I an option? No. But like the thing that really gets me is that two of them already know how this works. So like why on earth would they eat it after I pick them? Right? I mean, I guess maybe Kino doesn't really know, but I don't know. Honestly, I started warming up to Kina. Chio, I feel like she's like been there. Like honestly, Yui's the only one that was kind of off, but at the same time she seems pretty nice, so like I wish there was another option that I didn't like, but what if I don't do it? That'll probably be bad though, in of itself. I also think Kina's probably like protecting herself by calling Yui like crazy, or like not crazy, but like two-faced. But like honestly, I just feel bad because she's been there since the beginning. Kina's cool, to be honest, and honestly, that Yab was pretty cool. Like I really like. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yui. I feel like this is a bad decision though. 40. Yeah. Carry the pineapple closer to you. Would you happen to be hungry? I guess a little. But wait, do we all just starve then? If you like, I have this pineapple and I'd like you to eat it. What? Really? Thanks. The pineapple is huge. And it's cut into such a nice round ring. Cool. After saying that, Yui puts her mouth on the edge of the gigantic ring. She takes a bite, causing the juice to spill out. He takes her hands off the fruit, or maybe it slips out of her grip in surprise. The pineapple hangs in the air for a moment, before falling neatly around Yui's neck. Oh look, I'm inside the pineapple. Look at it around my neck. I'm like the mascot character of the donut shop. What was the slogan again? Happiness coming right up. It's been so long, I'm craving a sugary donut now. Hey Rin, could you ask Saeko to buy some donuts? Sure, I'll ask. Thanks. Anyway, everywhere I look is pineapple now. Kinda nice, really. Hey, do you want to talk a little about love and stuff? I can talk and eat at the same time, or maybe you're not interested. Like, what kind of people have you dated, Ren? I'm super curious about what the dating scene is like for younger people nowadays. Oh, about that. I have amnesia, so I don't remember anything from before I came here. I don't really have anything to share. Really? Yui stares at me with wide eyes. The corner of her lips are turned down in disappointment. How about you, Yui? If you'd like to talk about it. It's a great question. Okay, I swear I'm telling the truth. Don't be shocked. But since about 1 month ago, I've been dating an idol. What? That's crazy. What's with the reaction? You could be a little shocked at least. Sorry, I don't really know how to react since I'm not that familiar with idols. Me neither. I guess that makes sense. My boyfriend's not at the kind of talent agency that would get him on TV either. Have you heard of underground idols? They sing and dance like you'd expect, but at smaller places around town instead of like huge concert venues. But I like that. Makes the distance between us feel closer somehow. Were you a fan of the idol before you started dating? Bingo, I was a huge fan since his debut. I went to so many of his shows. Idols usually have a cool collected image, right? I feel like that's pretty true. But my boyfriend's got more of an innocent vibe. That's cool. He tries so hard both with singing and dancing, but he's not that confident in it either. Like, whenever I greeted him up close, he'd break eye contact right away. It was just too cute. It made me want to see what he was like when he wasn't being an idol. So I just took him home with me. What? What? You know how idols have handshake events where you can give gifts to them? Well, I gave him some homemade chocolate. He's such a good... No way. No way. Did she like chloroform? Or maybe not chloroform, but like she knocked him out and took him. When I asked him to eat the chocolates, he really just ate them then and there. So after the show, he got sick. And what a coincidence. I was there just at the right... Yeah, coincidence. I moved him somewhere he could rest and was really gentle with him. I even took some photos for evidence. That's insane. A few days later, I told him how I felt. And wouldn't you know it, he said, okay, right there. Are you sure he wasn't just scared? Now he meets up with me whenever I ask, and he lets me do anything I want. Oh, because of the blackmail. Okay, I get it. We actually had plans to meet up this weekend. So Ren, if you have someone you like, you can't hold back. Do whatever it takes to express your feelings and seize true happiness. Promise me that, okay? Yuki's trembling hands, pale and unblemished, look completely different to me now. Just as they reach out toward my hands, a low muffled vibrate. Oh, dear lord. These people really just be crazy, oh. Let this be a lesson to you kids. If you're crazy, if you don't get psychological help, the mental help and stability you need, a big giantess. She'll be hot, but she'll eat you. She'll kill you. Like, you know, like, so there's that one positive, but like, you know, other than that, it's negative. Oh dear. Little pig, let me in. Hello, cute little piggies. I'm kidding, people. Were you good today while I was away? I have something to do later today, but before that, I'm going to enjoy another one of you today. What are you doing, Saeko? Aww. Why are you smiling? This is a bit scary. Why aren't you saying anything? See something already. Let go of me. Hey, a brat like you's got nothing on me. That should be all sweet, but there was a bit of a kick to her. She was so full of energy. Thank you, Ren. You did a great job today, too. By the way, Ren, it's been so long. Don't you want a breath of fresh air? Yeah, let me go! Let me go! Let's go out now, the two of us. I have something I'd like you to help me with. No! I'm so sorry. I wanted to save this. Can I retry? Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that was the right option. I don't think I changed, so... I'll be honest, I'm kind of my voice is kind of dead. So we're like call it for now. How many hours? Okay, it wasn't that long. I think it's just because I've been reading. I mean, I don't know if people like really like that, but I mean, it'd be kind of weird if I just like sat in silence. In my opinion, I don't know. Like I said, maybe people would rather prefer that. Just watch the gameplay, just read it on their own. But it is what it is.